Hello everybody, this is Astocky here and welcome back to another episode of me playing Railworks 3 Train Simulator 2002. Today I'm going to continue the tutorial missions. Today I'm going to do basic freight operations, and if we have any time I'll mess around with the steam engine as well, because I just love steam engines. So I guess in the essence of saving time, I'm going to pause the video now and then we'll see how we go once it's all loaded up. Back soon. Okay, here we go, we're back. Ooh. Okay, welcome to the freight operations tutorial. Hopefully the mouse cursor is working today. I realized that I thought I had the mouse cursor shown, but in fact I had hide mouse cursor last time, so hopefully you can see it today. You gotta click on a button. Button shows something. F6 seems to have brought up those things, whatever. Okay, the middle button brings up the task list. Okay, so task list. We have to go via reverse point 1, stop at coupling. Currently it consists of a single locomotive, numbered that one. Okay, so I click on coupling. Okay, so let's go have a look at the map. Begin by looking at the 2D map at your path. The blue line in front and behind your train stops at the junction here. This means the junction is set against you and you cannot pass. So I can click it and set it. Okay, not what I was intending to do. There we go. So does that... that's me there. Okay, blue line stops there. Okay. Is that... Okay. Clearly I did not pay attention in the way that I should have. How? Okay, I'm gonna get this. I am totally gonna get this. I am feeling it. How do I zoom out? There we go. Look at me. Beautiful. Arrow key, zoom in and out. Turn. Okay. I got this. I'm serious. I have absolutely I'm gonna get this. Okay, so here is me. I need to go forward, and it said something about needing to do something here. So it said the blue thing means it's a manual. So I need to change it. And I change it. Look at that. There we go. You gotta hold down shift and click on it. Why clicking doesn't work, I don't know, but look. I've clicked now, and my blue path goes further. I'm sure that's what we just agreed. So, okay, my first task is to go via reverse point 1 and stop at siding 16. To the train! To the... whatever. Back to the train. Make brakes off. Make train go forward. Okay, so engine building up. Okay, we're in neutral. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Definitely working for me. Let's go forward. Forward. Now let's try. There we go. 800 amps. Which one of these things is the ammeter? Look at that. I can zoom in. There we go. Kiloamps. So anything up to 2000 is okay. I think that's what that said. There we go. So I'm currently... Okay, what do you mean? No, stop! I'm speeding, okay. Okay. I gotta go via reverse point... I forgot what it was. Go via reverse point 1 and stop at siding number 16. Okay. So... Gone by reverse point 1. Excellent! I've now cleared the junction. I must stop and set the junction behind you so that I can enter siding 16. Press G to change the junction ahead and Shift G to change the junction behind. That would have been really nice to know just a little while ago. Okay, brakes on. Oh, no, I didn't want emergency. Full service brake, stop me, stop, everybody stop, stop, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, release the brakes. Now we want to go backwards, but before we go backwards, we want to this thingy. So we go to siding. Didn't we just start in siding 16? Stop at siding 16. Okay, so there we go. Siding 16. That seems easy enough. Back we go. Time to stick our head out the window. I feel like I've got this. Yep, look at that. See, my map has now changed to show that I'm going into siding 16. I believe we want to stop beside the diesel pump. So, power off. Graduated self-lapping of the brakes. More brakes, more brakes, more brakes. Come on. Look at that, pulling up beside the diesel pump, and if I have my head out, see, I would see that that is perfect. Now what are you doing? There's my fuel, hopefully he's refueling me. That indicates that something is happening. I hope that's what that indicates. Maybe I have to click that button. Ah, look at that. Got to click the load unload button. Now it tells me. After I've already worked it out myself, it's like, oh, he's worked that out, I better tell him then. So I will see the fuel rise, yeah, I get that. Close this window to continue. Filling up, filling up, filling up, filling up. Next job. Go via reverse point 2 and couple a bunch of thingamies. Okay, that works. So now we want to go back to forward, and we want to set ourselves up for reverse point 2. There's reverse point 2, so I've got to go past there. That should be easy. Back in the forward direction, please. So yeah, 600 amps, we can see that rising there. 1000 amps, 2000 amps. Yeah, I think less than 1000 amps is good. I mean, you can run 10 amps through, you know, standard home cable. Well, maybe 20 here in the US, so we've got to go past reverse point 2, but yeah, I mean 1000 amps is a lot. Let's not go over 1000 amps. I like the fact that F6 turns that on. I'd like to see if there's another way to turn the labels on and off. Full service brakes. Now, did I get to the right spot? These two guys are on siding number 14. And to turn you that way. Yep, that's perfect. And backing up. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. I wonder if there's another key that turns labels on and off. Looking for label button, some kind of thingy must be here. Zoom in, zoom out. Alternate view, trackside camera. I mean, clearly there must be a button. I don't know what the button is. I wonder if I have that in my little shit that I printed. Nah, not really. Oop, oop, crap, 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 stop. Everybody stop. No, not an emergency, just stop. Ah, it's gonna end badly. It's gonna end badly. Not paying attention. Bang! Smack that a little bit firmly, I think is what I just did then. Hopefully no one takes excessive offense. But I was not paying attention. Couple. Beautiful. Now we are coupled. We now have a train. We've got things. Drop them off in siding number 8. I'm totally going to have to look this up too, because I really want to know if there's a key other than F6 that does it. Because I don't want to have to change my recording key. I think that might be the only way to do it. Good. Okay, closed. We want... what do we want? Should pay attention. Go via reverse point 3, stop at siding number 8. Okay. in the forward direction, please. So you can see that I'm lined up and I will go past reverse point 3. If I was to change maybe this, you will see that didn't make any difference. Maybe if I change this one. That doesn't make a difference either. I don't know what I'm doing. Oop. Okay. 7.5 miles an hour seems plenty fast enough. I like the kind of idling you do. There you go. Got gradual control that way. So that's like the WASD. I can go. Maybe not. I'm really not sure now. I know there's clearly something key that I have to do, but using the A key and the D key, I can set that to, change my throttle. Yeah, I thought W and S was the one that I wanted, and then I should be able to use like colon, yeah, and that button to put the brakes on and turn the brakes off. So I need to learn the keys. So it says S should decrease the reverser. Maybe I have to hold. Maybe it only works on things that have a gradual reverser. Maybe it's E. Nope. Maybe it's slash. Nope. Okay, past reverse point 3. Need to get the junction in front of me, I think is what it just said. No, I really don't know what I'm doing. But let's... Siding 8 is where we want to go, so let's turn that one to there. That one to there. Okay, we are definitely on the right track now. Let's apply some full service brakes. Now, if everything goes well, we should be able to back ourselves. So we'll be backing up. Okay, we want to get this way, which means I have to turn that one. So backing up now, coming up this way, coming along here, and we're into siding 7. So there, we should now be... Oh no, wait, siding 8's up there. Okay, okay, did that wrong. Not a problem. Coming up through here, coming up through here, coming up into siding 8. Okay, got it. Everybody backing up. Backing up. Ooh, nearly 2,000 amps already. That's bad. So you can see that at a really small amount of throttle I'm hitting 2,000 amps, which is my peak current that I can really provide, and it makes no difference how much higher I drag it. That's pretty much a function of how modern diesel electrics work, as I understand. Everything's like automatic. It's all, self-controlled, kind of self-generated. It doesn't let you do anything that will damage it, which is good. It's not just a feature of the game. It's like a safety cutoff for these real engines. Although I sort of thought that because it had like a big amber area, that you could potentially actually get it up in there, but maybe that's an incorrect statement. Okay, so we'll apply a little bit of brakes, start to slow ourselves down. Nice view there, look at that. So what did it say to do? It said stop at siding number 8 and drop the 2 cars off. Well, slowing down nicely now. Slowing down nicely. Ah, look at that. I can even click in the 3D model. Ah, and the little lever turns. Okay, so we're now stopped. What do we want to do? Ah, yes, decouple. Perfect. We've now decoupled. Ah, look at that. We can do it, but we have to be not moving before it works. You need to uncouple the wagons numbered that and that. Well, I only picked up 2, so that should be pretty easy. Toggle the view of the rolling stock. Ah, you can actually decouple here. Good work, you have uncoupled. You should now be able to complete more complex scenarios involving the movement of freight. Awesome! Okay, drive train by route. No. Nope. I did say no. I did say no, and it's not listening. So, okay, guys, not totally sure what happened then. It didn't seem to record. Basically, stricken train to be rescued at Milford. Align the turntable, press G, and set your path out of the yard and up the passenger line. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing here. Choo-choo! Now, you've got to make sure you keep that fire depth good. Keep it good. Nice work. Let's go for forward. Turn those brakes off. Which one to use brake pressure? You? Okay. Like, the engine is working, isn't it? Oh, there we go, look. We're not puffing any steam. Ah, there we go. Just took a little while to get this thing going. Okay, so we need to turn this thing around. That seems correct. Now I need to work out how to get out of here. Let's just puff this thing forward a little bit. Let's check all our doovers to make sure they're okay. Got a lot of water. Not a huge amount of boiler pressure, but that's okay. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Although, I think I've got the regulator on 0, so... Which one are you? Blow, okay, the blower's on, that's good. I must be doing something right. Okay, so we're coming up here. Whoops, whoopsies. Okay, we're coming up here. Bath turntable exit. Yeah. What does it say to do? Go via the Bath passenger line. Yep, sounds perfect. So, I know we want the brakes on running. Sorry, my bad. Now, basically, you've got these injectors here that are currently both set to 0. They control how much water you have. So I've got plenty of water. Your fire level here, you can see it's going down slightly because this is on 0. So if I up that slightly, he should start throwing coal in, and hopefully he throws the coal in faster than it's burning. Now the next thing here is I have my damper at 100%, which should mean that it's really helping to really fire it up good. This one here is the blower. It kind of blows air or something like that through the boiler to make sure that the boiler is working the way that it should. Because you pretty much want to have the boiler getting a good amount of air through it to make sure that it keeps burning nicely, to keep your steam pressure up nice and high. So what we want to do is we want to go back to the driver, and we want to make sure that we're always using less steam than we're generating. And in the event that we're not, that means we're doing something wrong. So we can go a little bit quicker here. 15 is the speed limit. It goes up to 30 soon. That's when I'm really going to open this puppy up and see what happens. But we're definitely on the Bath up passenger line. I'm sure is what it said. Yep. Okay, so we can really open it up a little now, let it stretch its legs a bit. Producing a lot more steam now that I've given it a bit of regulator. Now what I can do is also cut this one, which really cuts back the amount that it's doing. And the idea is if I put that up, I should be using less steam than I'm making, which is what you want, so that you keep a good head of steam in your engine. I have to back that right off now because I think I'm going to end up with too much speed. Oops. So yeah, standard service is waiting to couple up. But hopefully I've still got the blower open, which means I'm still blowing some good air through to mean I don't kill myself. I'm going uphill now, so open the regulator up a little bit to provide a bit more throttle. How are we doing here? I think that was still going down. Boiler pressure looks like it's dropping a bit, which is not that great. Yeah, I'm using more steam than I'm producing, so I don't know how to fix that. Oh no, there it is, it's down a bit. I don't know what that hissing was, but hissing is bad. Ooh, speed limit 70. Let's crank this thing up and see what kind of speed we can build up. So I'm really opening the throttle right up now. You can see we're pumping some smoke out. Really building up speed uphill. I think I'm going to have to tell this man to get his act together, because that's dropping off quite fast, although hopefully now it'll start to go back up. Look at us go, up to 40 miles an hour. Shorten the cutoff a little bit, we're going a little bit faster. Oh yeah, take that. How are we doing? Not too bad. You seem to be dropping a bit, so let's go for this injector. Up to 25%, that'll be good. Turn you off and see if that makes a difference. You full. It's nearly 50 miles an hour now, so we're really cruising along. Oop, tunnel. What did I do? Close that. Nope, close. Oop, we're inside now. No outside view. I think I'm doing this alright. We need a bit of blower. Yeah, I'm kind of lost at this. We've got you're working down. Okay. Open you back up. Don't starve anything. Okay, boiler pressure's really dropped right off now, but that's okay because we're on our way downhill. So, because we're on our way downhill, we're going to really keep accelerating quite a lot here. I think. I mean, I'm really talking out my backside because I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but it sounds very plausible that I'm heading downhill, so I'm going to speed up. Fatal blowback on steam train. That can't be good. Fatal blowback. Maybe I needed more blower. Clearly, a fatal blowback is bad. I wonder if it tells me what I did wrong. Continuous excellent driving 99.9% of the time. Continuous max comfort levels 100% of the time. Very little wheel slippage, that was good. Fatal blowback. Clearly not so good. But anyhow, I think that was kind of what we were looking for. It was a death. Death is never good. But no buts about it. Death is definitely never good, but it was a lot of fun anyway. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Astocky out.